This is new, like late this afternoon. The Stanford Cal ACC realignment bid has stalled, and it might not be brought up to vote again because it just came one vote short. And the four teams that said no way to Stanford and Cal were the following: Clemson, Florida State, North Carolina State. And remember, the requirement is 12 out of 15. And so technically, if one of them changes their mind, they're in. And if they don't get in, Cal and Stanford don't. I think Stanford goes independent before I even think about group of 5. Maybe Cal does the same thing. I don't know. And as we all know, if nothing changes, it would hurt the rest of the Pac-4, as we all know. And we know, it doesn't really. Oregon State and Washington State never had a chance with the ACC anyway. But it just doesn't make sense for the ACC, in my opinion, to add Stanford and Cal. Yeah, I know they got TV market, but they don't really bring the market. And look at the football program recently. It doesn't always matter with the academics and the Olympic sports. It's what you do on the field, and obviously for all those 4 schools, and I'm not shocked that Clemson and Florida State and North Carolina are against it. NC State, I'm a little surprised, but they want to be that North Carolina on the hip on this. Because, they don't want to be behind their big brother and all this. And like I said earlier today about the situation for Cal and Stanford, they might go independent before even thinking about going to a group of 5. And I know Oregon State and Washington State, their best bet is just go to Mountain West. Yeah, I know the TV money's better than the American, but in terms of travel and travel, the Mountain West is the best for them. And maybe the TV money will go up for the Mountain West if they added those 2 schools. And the big date that you got to keep an eye on is August 15th because of Florida State, by the way. So, and of course, if one of these schools doesn't change their mind here on Stanford and Cal, you're not going to be in the Power 4 conference anymore. You're not. And all those 4 schools are in danger of losing their Power 5, their top 5 status. That's the truth and the matter. Hopefully we'll know something on all those 4 schools, not just Stanford and Cal, but Oregon State and Washington State as well, going forward after this athletic year coming up. I'm not just talking about the football either. I'm talking about every sport. And granted, like I said, Stanford could go independent and Cal could go independent and the rest of the sports go somewhere else. Or just Stanford doing that and then Cal could just do whatever they want and that's not independent. Anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe and see you guys later. Find subscribers. We're on the road to it. Let's go.